Hello friends, good afternoon. Before we get started, I just want to reintroduce myself to anyone who might be new to the YouTube channel or is tapping in today. I mashed up my 3 videos from my original account and put them together so you guys can rewatch them. Some of you guys might have already seen it, but this is for the new people, alright? So stay tuned in, man. My life is gonna get a whole lot interesting. In Cancun, about to be homeless. Came over here hoping to make more money than I was making over there in Acapulco. But this virus is, not helping me at all.
What is that?
Ahí donde mi mamá te puede mandar dinero, güey.
Oh, that's where they can send me money? They wanna send me money.
O si puedes cambiar tu billete de 200, ¿cuánto traes?
Oh yeah, we can change it.
¿Traes cuánto traes?
Más suavecito, pero toma que me tallo, me duele el ombliguito. Me tallo con electro bajo, me dejo arriba y me dejo abajo. Me tallo con electro bajo, me dejo arriba y me dejo abajo. Me tallo.
Mira, güey, todos los dulces que hay a la...
It's cold? You think it's cold?
Nah, it's hot with the fucking sun is hot. It's cold after 6 of today.
But anyways, today's video is about the time I did in jail and the experience. Dallas wasn't so bad. Well, nothing bad happened to me. I went to go see my PO on the 15th at 8 a.m. From there, it was like, yeah, Dallas put a warrant out for you. So I wasn't tripping. I was just I'm gonna get locked up in the Plano jail from 8 to 3, and then they moved me to Dallas. And I got there. They booked me in. They put me in the North Tower, where the criminals are at. I was playing cards with a murderer, no cap. 18 years old. He was 18. Salvadorian. His name was Felipe. I was cellies with his name was Monster. I didn't even know his real name. He never told me his real name. He was a Tango Blast. He was real cool though. He was on the spiritual side. But no one knew, only me. Because I told him I did acid and shit, and it would make me, spiritual. It wasn't bad at all. I was just sleeping. We would wake up. They would feed us at 5 in the morning, breakfast. Then we would get lunch at 12. It was a bologna sandwich. Then we would get dinner around 5 p.m. We had a TV and a little hot pot that we could make soups. People over there were making pizzas, burritos, everything. She dismissed my case. Some people get deported and still be on probation. They have to report every month, send a letter to their PO. I don't know why. So after that day, I was gone. The next morning, they sent me to Johnson County. It's a detention center. Well, it's a jail, but it's a jail, and then they have a separate part for illegals. So from Dallas, they took us to the immigration center on 35 at 3 a.m. in the morning to sign if you wanted to get deported, or if you wanted to wait for as long as it takes to see the judge. I don't know. I didn't wait. When I arrived, we waited in booking till like 12 midnight. I got booked in. They didn't give me a mattress. I didn't have a mattress till like 4 a.m. I had to sleep on a. If you've been to jail, you know you get a bunk. It's a metal bunk, and you put your mattress on top. I didn't get one till 4. As soon as you walk in, everybody in there starts screaming, "Nuevo, nuevo!" Like they try to scare you and shit. But it's just jokes. They'd be like, "Baño, metan al baño," like that. It was scary because there's a bunch of Mexicans. I didn't know who. You know, it was everybody screaming. But that's just the first day. After the second day, they come up to you. They're like, and they're all nice. They're like, "Oh, what happened? Why are you here for?" There was Africans and people from Pakistan and Iran everywhere. There's no threat because no one's there trying to beat you up and catch another case. The food there was a lot better. They would actually feed us like actual food. ICE has to take care of you no matter what. Like they will pay to get me a new eye prescription. I asked them, how long do I have to be here to get new glasses? And they were like, oh, to get a new eye prescription, you have to be here 6 months. I was just curious. I didn't want to be there. They will pay for anything. If you get a TB shot, you know, if you go to jail. And if you have tuberculosis, they will take care of it. They will pay everything. If you fall off your bunk and like this kid fell off his bunk and busted his fucking face open. And they stitched him up, paid for everything. They pay for your teeth. If you have, like, your wisdom teeth are coming out, they will take you to a dentist, handcuffed, and, you know, get done for free. Well, taxpayers' money. There's 72 people in one pod. We will be playing soccer, basketball, just chill out there. People would go and pray. Same thing as Dallas, 5 a.m., 12, and then another 5 p.m. You know, if you didn't have commissary, they would ask you if you ate already. You know, they would actually look out for you. And that was everybody, because everybody there was like one big family. Like 8 toilets and 7 showers, all in a line. Like, you know, there is privacy a little bit, but like if you were to be pooping, everybody could see you poop. But it wasn't bad. So that's about it. Johnson County wasn't bad either. If you end up in an ICE detention center, you will be taken care of by ICE, because they have to. It's the law. Or they will get sued. Alright, boys, so what had happened with my brother and the taxi driver, the negotiations they weren't really negotiations. So the next morning, you know, like I said, I thought he was taking the TV to hold on to it. So when my brother got scooped, they would exchange. That's what I thought, you know? So I wake up the next morning and I realize my phone, I don't have my phone on me. So I'm like, and I see my brother laying to the side of me, and I'm like, yo, where's my phone at? And he's like, oh, it's over there. I was like, oh my God, thank God. And then he was like, where's the TV at? I was like, he didn't give you the TV? I was like, bro. And he's like, what happened to the TV? And I was like, he said he was gonna take it to hold on to it to give it to you so everything could work out. He's like, no, he didn't say nothing about the TV. And I was like, bro, seriously. So I had gotten his phone number. So I get up, wash my face, and I call him. Phone's ringing, and he doesn't answer. I'm like, bro, he finessed the TV. Hex. And then I call him again, you know, phone's ringing, and he's like, yo. I'm like, yo, it's me from last night. You took me home, remember? I was drunk. And he's like, yeah, you were super drunk. I'm like, what's up? I was like, where's the TV at? And he's like, what TV? He's like, you were super drunk, man. I don't think you remember anything. I was like, nah. I was like, nah, bro, I was drunk, but I remember everything that happened. And I was, again, like, where's the TV? And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what TV you're talking about. I was like, in my mind, I was like, okay, this guy's not gonna bring the TV back. So, instead of making things worse or making him mad, I'm gonna just say he's a bad guy. I'm not gonna say the other stuff, you know. He's a bad guy. And so for me to not make things worse, I was like, bro, I remember everything. I saw you take the TV. And he's like, nah, I didn't take no TV, man. I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, alright, whatever, you know, thanks for the ride though, and not stealing my. He didn't want to take my phone because it's cracked and it looks ugly. So he decided to take the TV, but he did take my phone though. I didn't realize he had taken my phone when he dropped me off, and so that's why I didn't have it in the morning. My brother had it. Anyways, I was just like, bro, man, it's whatever. Thanks for the ride. Thanks for, you know, not making a big deal out of it, but don't worry about the TV, it's cool. And he's like, alright, bye. Click. That's it. There was no negotiations. I was just capping. But he did, you know, got himself a TV and 800 pesos. Never again will I get drunk. I don't even like drinking, bro. I like drinking whiskey and stuff. I don't like drinking beer, and I don't even like getting drunk to where the point I'm that messed up. I just like to take a few shots and, you know, be vibing. But that night I overdid it, man, and I should have came home and everything would have been just fine. But you know, you live and you learn. Never again will I drink by myself and be out till 2 a.m. in Cancun. And I will never, ever, ever ask a taxi driver to take me home. I don't care if it's an old man. No, I'd rather walk home instead of a bad guy taking me to where I'm living at and knowing how to get to my house. And you know, I'm pretty sure this guy forgot already, like, where I'm at. So everything's okay, nothing to worry about. I'm chilling. I'm not really chilling though, because this virus ruined my master plan to make money in Cancun. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go eat at the lady's house today, and I'm gonna tell her what's up. I didn't tell her the other day. I don't know, man, I haven't had the courage to tell her, like, yo, your TV got stolen. It's not that, it's just like, you know, I'm tired of disappointing people for the decisions I make and whatever. So it's more of that than like, hey, your TV got stolen. Cause I don't know what she's gonna say. Well, I can probably predict what she's gonna say. Well, see, that's what you get for drinking. Okay, cool. I just don't want to go. I don't want to have none of that. But I'm gonna have to tell her, bro. I'll be like, yo, I'm sorry. You know, it's not about the TV. It's more about me lying to you. Because I told her that first day that I went to work, I was like, yeah, man, I worked, like, made like 600 pesos, and I got off at 11 and I came home. But I did not come home. I was like, yeah, then that's what happened. And she's like, okay, cool. So it's more about me lying to her that's making me feel bad than the TV getting stolen. But I will tell her today. I have to. I just don't want to tell her in front of her whole family. If, you know, I'm gonna tell her, like, yo, Karen, I want to tell you something about the TV, yo. And I'm gonna pull her off to the side, like, yeah, this happened, whatever. Alright? Stay tuned in, man. I hope you guys liked those first 3 videos. It was me talking to the boys about the experience I had with Dallas and immigration. And I hope you guys like it, man. Leave a like, comment if you have any questions. Subscribe to the channel, yo. I'm 19 subscribers away from 100. Let's get there, please. Peace out, man. Everybody have a good day. Stay safe. Stay up. Man, stay blessed. Never fold. Alright? Peace out.